All right, hey, welcome to the learning target I can solve and graph using the quadratic formula. So once again, I want to remind you of the quadratic formula. X equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so we're going to just take a look at how to graph using that. So this whole time we've been solving for those solutions, those x-intercepts. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do a little bit more. All right, we are going to look at the problem. Negative x squared, I should put y equals negative x squared minus 2x plus 8. Okay, so always with these problems, it helps to identify a equals negative 1, b is negative 2, and c is 8. So we are going to plug into this formula. You can take a moment, pause, try it out, see if you get the same stuff since we've been practicing it in class, and then wait for me or fast forward to that. So I'm going to plug in x equals the negative b. Okay, so that's like negative 2, that's positive 2, plus or minus the square root of, in parentheses, b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a. Okay, I'm going to evaluate this on my calculator, and I've got 2 plus or minus the square root of 36 all over 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Okay, so doing this on my calculator, I've got 2 plus, the square root of 36 is 6 over negative 2 in parentheses. And 2 minus 6 over negative 2 in parentheses. So if you plug this into your calculator, you're going to get x equals negative 4 and 2. Okay, so remember these are ordered pairs. They're solutions. So I'm going to write, here we go, negative 4 comma 0 and 2 comma 0. All right, so I'm going to put those 2 points, they're 2 x-intercepts, onto my graph. So here's negative 4, 0. Whoops, that's not right there. It's more like right there. And 2, 0. Okay, so that's the places where it crosses the x-axis, those solutions. Now, what I'm going to do is get the vertex. So that's the next step, is to get the vertex. Okay, well, there's 2 steps for getting the vertex. First, the line of symmetry, negative b over 2a. Oh, negative b. Well, b is negative 2, so that's 2 over 2 times negative 1. 2 over negative 2, that's negative 1. So the line of symmetry is x equals negative 1. Okay, let's put that on there. Now I'm going to take that x value and plug it in and get the y value. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this right over here. I'm plugging it into this equation. So I've got y equals negative, right, because that's still there, and then parentheses, negative 1 squared minus 2 times negative 1 plus 8. Okay, I'm going to do that on my calculator, just like that, with the negative out in front, the negative in there, the negative in there, and y equals 9. Okay, so my vertex then is negative 1 comma 9. All right, so I'm going to put that on my graph, and it's right here. And then I'm going to just draw my line in. So here's my parabola with the vertex and the two, oh, that was a bad line, and the two x-intercepts. Okay, so I'm going to give you one more problem. I want you to find the x-intercepts and the vertex, and then we'll talk about graphing it in class. So here's the problem. Y equals 2x squared minus 3x minus 20. So again, I want you to get the solutions, the x-intercepts, write them as ordered pairs, and then figure out the vertex. Though maybe you could figure out the vertex first, which is also, remember for that you need line of symmetry first, and then y coordinate from the line of symmetry. Okay, and this should also be an x and a y. Bring any questions you have to class. Thank you very much.